To Create, Cook, and Talk. I'm Shantae.
I'm Kaylee.
What are we cooking today, Kay?
We're making turkey burgers.
Turkey burgers. Ooh, on the grill?
Yes.
Woo, who's helping you?
My dad.
Your dad. Oh boy, because Father's Day's coming.
Yes.
Woo. Okay, so grilling. Do you know that grilling was they date it back to the 17th century by the native tribe of the Caribbean?
No.
Did you know that?
No.
Woo. And did you know that most fathers prefer on Father's Day barbecued food or like ribs or porks or hamburgers, right?
Right.
And did you know that, do you know why we grill do you know why we use a grill? Like what it does?
Coke.
It cooks the food, yes, but it actually makes meat more savory. And it makes vegetables, it kind of can make the vegetables a little more sweet and savory.
Yes.
Right? Maybe not, but sweet caramelizes it and makes them taste really yummy, right? All right, so Daddy is the grill expert in our house, so he's going to be joining us. But first, Kaylee and I are going to make turkey burgers. So you'll notice we have
gloves, like dentist gloves, so don't worry about it.
Dentist gloves, but they're powder free. But anyways, this is what we had on hand, so we're using it. So
I don't
that's
think mine
because
is sticky.
you know, if you've been watching our show, that Kaylee does not love touching sticky, yucky food, right? But and I prefer not to touch meat. So we thought we'd use gloves today. Woo! All right, and normally Daddy makes the turkey burgers in our house, but today we thought we would make them for him, so he just has to show us how to grill, right?
Yes.
So we have a big package. It's 2 pounds of what? Ground
turkey.
Right. All right, so I'm just gonna put this in the bowl. Right, and then we're gonna get rid of that because we don't want to have to touch it. Okay, now Kaylee, we use Lipton onion soup mix, so open that up.
You made 5
Actually, let's see, can we rip it? This is how we make them. A Lipton onion soup mix, let's see. It has a little part that you can just tear. So, I think, there we go. Now just dump that in there. Let me rip it all the way for you. Okay, dump that in there. All right, it has the onion flavoring in there, so we figure it does it all in one shot. We don't have to do an onion. Okay, now, this is Daddy's recipe, actually. So he wants an egg in there. So 1 egg. Okay, teaspoon the salt. Teaspoon and a half of salt. Okay. I think it's a teaspoon to 2 teaspoons of Worcestershire sauce. Woo! Okay, and the garlic. Give me that one. And 2 cloves of garlic. Maybe 3 cloves, because this is a double batch, you guys. This is like 3 pounds of ground turkey. Okay, here, I'll help you. All right, now you know what we get to do, Kay.
Mix him.
Yeah, but all right, so we're gonna use the fork and mix it. And then we might have to really get in there and use our what?
Our hands.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Here you go again.
It will be easier if you use your hands. So what do you want to do? Want me to get it going and then you can do it?
Yeah.
All right, we got to put this down here because this is raw meat, so we don't want the raw meat to, I think you have to help me. This is just too yummy. Oh, it's like squishing brains.
Like working in a hospital.
Get your hands in there. What is that? You're just doing like a little pinch. Oh, what is that? You gotta mix it up. Do you want your burger to only have one little thing?
Yeah, I want to have brain surgery on it.
You want brain surgery on it?
Yeah.
Okay, so does it look pretty mixed?
Yeah.
You think so? This is really great to have the gloves on because I don't like
But we working like a black. We work in a hospital, like brain surgery.
like brain surgery on our turkey burgers. Okay, all right. But now I think that's pretty good news. All right, so
we're in a hospital.
okay, so now you have to grab it and you're going to make it into a ball. So we kind of have to do the same amount. So they'll be all the same size, so they cook at the same size. So yours looks like a meatball. So it still looks like a meatball. You gotta put a little more in there, kid. How about here? Give me this. I'll make them. You make them round. Can you do that? Stop.
We're gonna like making like a bread injury, like a brain.
We're not making brains. Oh, there, that's yours. You make them round. I'll just get them going. Maybe we should have a scoop so we know how much exactly to measure out, huh? But I'm just doing, okay, now you make it a little flatter. There you go. All right, so we're gonna, when we get 4 of them, then we'll get Daddy going, and then we'll, oh, I'm sorry, I did your job here. We'll have Daddy set the grill up.
We have a special guest today. Please introduce my Tom Snapgrill.
Who is he?
He's my father.
I hope I'm your father.
Welcome.
My name's on the birth certificate.
Woo, hi, Daddy.
How are you? You doing good?
Yeah.
Awesome.
So who is he?
Hi,
He is
everybody.
my dad.
And what's he gonna do today?
He is cooking the turkey burger on the grill.
Very good.
That's right.
All right,
For
so
Father's Day.
I'm going to give up my apron, give it to you, and tie it up for you.
This is the ceremonial passing of the torch, isn't
That's
it?
right. Now you get to take control, Daddy. Woo!
We went down on the date, right, Dad?
You're on a
That's
date.
right.
You're a daddy and daughter
Well, it's
date.
a daddy-daughter date today while we're
Really,
doing
it's
this.
a bonding experience. Woo. Okay, I'm letting you go.
So, the next time you see me, we'll be out at the grill. So, we're getting ready to grill these babies up. So, we'll see you in just a second, okay? Well, hey, now we've gone from the kitchen, and now we're at the grill, and we're ready to cook these bad boys up right here. So, what you didn't know is that prior to coming out here, we preheated the grill. The grill's now at about 350 degrees, and that took just a few minutes to get heated up. So now it's time to put them on the grill. Now, obviously, I'm going to put them on the grill so that we stay safe, and then you're going to help me flip them, aren't you?
Yeah.
All right.
So,
I don't mind getting my hands messy. Do you like getting your hands messy?
No.
You do not. I don't mind. So I will put them on here myself with my hands. And I like to cook them all at the same time. Some people like to cook them in groups of 4. I like to cook them all at the same time.
Do you have the baby one there? What's the baby one for? Is that a tester?
And then last but not least is the baby one. You guys might have heard Shantae asking about that. This is the tester one. So this one will heat up pretty quick and we'll make sure that it tastes yummy. So now we're gonna let them cook for a few minutes. We're gonna test them. If they're ready to go, then we're gonna flip them over. So we'll see you back in 1 second. Well, it's been a few minutes, so we're ready to check to see if they're ready to be flipped over. So in the meantime, we went and changed the tin foil on our plate that the burgers sit on just to be extra safe. You know, we don't want to take any chances, but that's what we do. So now, Kaylee, if you'll lift up the lid, and remember, only touch this handle because the other part of the lid could be very, very hot. So what part are you going to touch? And what's that called?
a handle.
Handle. You can lift it straight up. There you go. It's got those grill marks on it, which I happen to love personally.
Okay, you teach Kaylee how to flip them?
I'll try. I'll do it over here on the next one since it's a little closer, and it'll be the first thing that she sees. Whoops. There we go.
All right, Kayla, let's see how you do it.
KKK, come over here. No.
She just has to do one or two to get a feel of it.
There you go. So you're gonna scooch it underneath it, like that, and then you're gonna flip it over. Same place. 1, 2, 3. Whoa! You are a pro already, baby. And just for the heck of it, we're gonna move this over to this side, just so we have a little more room to work with. You wanna try it again? Do this again. Scrape underneath it. There you go. Flip it over. Woohoo!
Good job!
Now, I'll get the ones back here just to be safe, in case there's any issue with heat.
How long do those have to cook, babe?
You know, it varies on how hot the grill is going to get. This grill right here is at about, well, it's cooled down a little bit, but it was about 350 degrees. And so typically it's anywhere between 10 to 14 minutes to cook completely. So if you break that in half and flip them over, usually you've got about 6-7 minutes on each side. So
What do you
that's
think,
for us.
Kay?
I like it.
Pretty
You
good.
like it?
Yeah.
So
You're
you
a
can learn to
natural.
grill?
Yes.
Woo!
She's a natural when it comes to flipping the burgers, right? So we're gonna wait for them to cook a little bit more. We'll see you back here in a second. Okay, we're back. Our burgers took about 14 minutes, about 7 minutes on each side. I usually use the spatula and press down on the burgers to make sure that any juice that comes out is running clear, so it's not bloody. It's cooked all the way through. These are cooked all the way through. And we're gonna get ready to put them on buns and plate them up. And
Yep.
here
So
you
that's
go.
where I come in. So we don't use the traditional buns that are a little thicker. We use the sandwich thin. So it just kind of, if you want to save a little bit on the extra calories, and also the same thing with the turkey burgers. And what do you think, Kay?
Good.
You learned to grill, huh? Create, cook, and talk. Encourage learning while creating yum.
If you like our video, please, we need, like we on YouTube now, please subscribe us. Please, we need you, please subscribe us. We on YouTube. Create, cook, and talk. And if you have a dad, do something for Father's Day. Be safe and happy Father's Day
Happy
to
Father's
everybody
Day.
father
Happy
out
Father's
And
there.
thank you to our dad for
To they want my dad be here with me.
And thank you to my family.
cooking. Have a happy Father's Day.
Bye.
Happy Father's Day. Bye-bye, guys.